We've been us.
I left many of my warriors at Icecrown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards! We've been watching you all along!
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot, Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Saphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Saphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around.
For Khazmatan!
For the Lich King. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
A pint for every ghoul you blast!
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Send off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
No! Stop them before they...
That was for Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Gold. We should take this with us. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I have heard the summons. Kinky.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Nerub from the Scourge. Oblivion awaits. Feel the venom of Nerub. I'll see to it.
More gold. This might help us later.
Oblivion awaits. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Finally. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Nubarak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time. My might cannot
Tread
be
lightly.
matched.
Finally. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us. Frostmourne hungers.
Time is fleeting.
More gold. Take all you can carry. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
My
Speak,
might
fool.
cannot be matched. By I'll consume the living and the dead. Cheeky. Indubitably.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves!
This treasure belongs to the Lich King, little creature. We, his servants, shall take what we will.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting. I'll consume the living and the dead.
No one orders me around.
Feel the venom of Narub.
I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. You will know endless.
It's them! Blast them!
This is more like it.
heard the summons.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Damned undead! Slay them all!
You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Shoot anything that shuffles or skitters!
Ah, at last.
I'll see to it.
No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Nuradin.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly.
Inventory is full.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool.
Speak. Kinky. By Neru.
Tread lightly.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now? The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means. You first. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally.
Your seed. Fall for the scourge.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
You will know endless torment. At last. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My might cannot be matched. Cheeky.
At last. Finally.